A conspiracy theory has been going around the internet recently, and it just proves that TikTok brain actually exists, that the platform causes your brain to just break down and you lose your judgment skills to where you can't even decipher what's real and what's not anymore. What I'm talking about is the case of the TikTok giant. And this all happened when a TikToker named Andrew Dawson was driving down the road and spotted what he thinks to be a giant on top of a mountain. And a real quick shameless plug, what you're about to see comes from my Twitch channel, Luneist TV. Feel free to stop on by. We get kind of silly. I've been doing a bit of detective work. I got my magnifying glass out and I've been putting it real close to the ground since a couple days ago when I first brought up the case of the TikTok giant. And I realized I spelled giant wrong. The case of the TikTok giant. This is the first video that everyone points to saying that, like, giants are real. This TikToker proved it.
What is it? It's a person, dude. No, seriously, pull over, pull over.
Yeah, so that's just the whole video. And if you can see, if you squint and, like, you know, squint and, like, maybe hold your eyes up like this or your hands up like this, kinda looks like a giant, right? It's basically like this right here. I have this picture for occasions like this. This picture of Bigfoot. It's just a really, really super blurry picture of a potential cryptid. But people treated this much the same as they would a Bigfoot sighting. They started going crazy in the comments, which now have been turned off on every single one of his posts. And it brought up arguments on TikTok as well as Twitter of people saying, oh, giants are real. And this eventually devolves into a CIA cover-up, CIA stalking, CIA trying to quiet this TikToker to keep him from speaking on the situation. I'll just go through it in order from his page because it's you can start and then go through.
Use this as a tripod to try to keep it steady for you guys, and it's not even there anymore too.
So there he's recording the same mountain and he says it's moved. The giant's gone. This is proof that the giant was walking up that mountain.
I just got stopped by like some CIA agent. He told me to turn around and said I'm trespassing. I said it's a public area, like a public.
Now this is where we get into the CIA cover-up arc, which is pretty crazy.
Park or whatever. Some local told me to take this path. I didn't get it on camera, but I'm going to go again tomorrow and be prepared to be filming right now because he stopped the vehicle. His truck was blocking it. Said some like environmental issue was going on. I don't know. He told me to go back and said I was trespassing. I don't get it. It was awkward, but I'm going back again tomorrow.
So he's treating it pretty much like he's trying to enter Area 51 and those people in the white trucks are telling him to turn around and go home. There's nothing to see here. Doing some like Jedi mind tricks. You want to go home. You want to turn around.
See if he's not
You
there,
don't want to see the giant we're trying to cover up.
Keep a camera. I will film, but I don't understand why the road's blocked off.
So now his plan is to go back and get footage of either the mountain or the CIA agent to kind of like prove his story and his narrative of what he's trying to show and let on that a giant actually exists on this mountain. No, this is the one where he says a UFO because there's something in the sky. Yeah. It looks like a butthole in the sky. Did the thing on the mountain go home? Now this is the helicopter extraction.
So they're extracting something out of here.
Nothing to see
Two
here.
helicopters.
It's a good emote. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what's going on. Nothing to see here. Now this is the video where he supposedly encounters a CIA agent that won't let him pass the road here. This is our CIA agent.
What's going on?
Road's closed. Turn around.
Really?
Yeah, man. Just turn around, please.
Okay. Go ahead.
Telling him to turn around.
Have a good night, man. So that was fucked up. Because I'm driving.
My cat's meowing. He even knows this is weird.
Just turned around.
He even knows it's goofy that people were believing in this. So yeah, he's saying he don't know why it's closed off. It's a public road. And the acting there admittedly feels a bit like a porno. Now this is where the CIA agents supposedly followed him home. And this is the silliest video of them all.
That's the same vehicle from...
Same vehicle that stopped him. They're stalking him, keeping an eye on him.
Hey!
And after I seen that video, I had a sneaking suspicion, we'll say, that this was kind of fake and he was just doing this because the initial video blew up, so he was wanting to like keep the views and stuff coming in, the likes, and just build like a fun little goofy story around it. Around the giant, and then the CIA cover-up, CIA stalking him. First off, why would the CIA be in a Hellcat And second off, if they followed him home, why would they pull off like this in the loudest, most drawing attention kind of way they could? Like, this is going to wake up everyone in the vicinity being like, who's doing burnouts at 3 a.m.? And they're going to see the guy driving away.
Hey!
Like, I don't think if that was an actual CIA agent, he would be pulling off like he's trying to race someone down a drag strip. I don't think that's how they would drive. They'd probably park a bit further away instead of right in front of the door to where he could see them. This is where people really, he just fueled the conspiracy theory furnaces. He gave them extra tinfoil to put on their heads. Cause well, just watch it.
Hey guys, I just want to give you an update. I'm not dead. I have not disappeared. I have just been busy with life.
So he's given this update because he didn't post for a while since the last video. So this is the 5/6 of 22. Almost a month. It took him almost a month to respond. So people were like, oh my god, did the CIA get him after they stalked him at his house? So this is his official update. People are eating it up.
Now I'm going to give you an official update of what's been going on. Sorry to disappoint you guys, but all of the videos that I posted were scripted. They're just fake. They were just strictly for entertainment.
You notice how he's saying they're scripted? They're strictly for entertainment purposes. He's doing the little looking off to the side like he's reading off a script, and there's potentially a gun pointing at him from behind the camera saying, read the line, and then like they're throwing the card away, pulling out another card, keep reading the line. So he keeps peeking over. Not a forced apology by the CIA holding him at gunpoint, telling him to read a script. We continue. Another update.
You might not see me post ever again. My videos weren't fake.
So he uploads that pretty much 10 days after, so about a week after that, and says you may never see him post again, and that his videos were not fake. That he didn't fake any of it, and that the people in the TikTok comments and the Twitter posts were right all along. The Giant's real, and the CIA stalking's real, and they want him dead. And then this is the day after that. So you do see him post again, and he posts... Okay, the music just blasting. But you see, he just points out that this wasn't there the time before when he seen the Giant on the hill, and he wonders, maybe they put a base up there because they wanted to study the Giant or something, like a Dr. Frankenstein kind of thing. Do some work on him on the top of a hill. And then that's it. That's all of his posts. That is his most recent post. January, February, March, April, May. Had to count on my fingers real quick. May 17th of 2022. Has not posted since. And there is a little bit of a morbid update that is kind of sad. But before that, I want to show you the little debunking here, just to, just in case you're on the train that this is real. Someone went on Google Maps and just straight up debunked it. So that pretty much just shows you they went to the same exact mountain and showed that it's just like a research base, or not a research base, it's like a satellite, like a tower setup. So I mean, the dude did put effort in, obviously, like he had fun with it or whatever. He definitely respect the effort in the ARG. It was entertaining. It was definitely entertaining. But this is just, a quick Google Maps debunks the whole thing. And you can tell from all his videos, if you compare them, there's the satellite you can see, there's the little research base he's referencing, and then also the little pillars or that tower right there is the Giant in question. What, Hodder? My cat's going crazy. He's mad that this is fake. He thought it was real. He's over there meowing. He's upset that he thought it was a giant. He was a giant believer. He was a believer in the Nephilim. There is an update, and now I don't know how this works. Harpsifes, you may be able to tell me if this is real or not. Supposedly, his girlfriend came out a little bit after this and said that he died on July 1st, 2022, and it was apparently because of, he was struggling with mental health issues. It just says, his family members in loving memory, husband, father, uncle. I want to look up his death certificate. How would I do that? Because I don't really want to say anything unless it's, official. And this is the only thing I could find regarding him dying after this. Oh, this is a link. Oh, Dignity Memorial Obituary, Andrew Ryan, Watchhorn. So is this this looks legitimate. Oh, okay. So this is official then. See, like, and then, like, the timing of that, it does, like, add the fuel on the conspiracy theorists, for sure. Because they were using that, I didn't know if it was, like, I wanted to confirm it and make sure before I said anything. But they said, they were saying that the CIA whacked him to cover up the Nephilim, his discovery of the giant, which I think that's, I don't think that would be the best interest of the government to do that, but it was a very, oh shoot, look, dude, what do you know? I just decided to make a video on all this, and Penguins did it 5 hours ago. Can't be the first to nothing.